What's up, GRACIEMAG? It's JT Torres here at Atos in San Diego. Just finished a really good training session, and I'm about to show you guys two of my favorite De La Riva techniques right here. I got one of my teammates, good friends here, Nazar, killer purple belt. So he's gonna help me out demonstrate the technique today. So let's start off with a simple De La Riva that I love to do, De La Riva sweep. So right from here, let's say your opponent has one knee down, one knee up, right? And he's trying to pass slow on you. So from here, what I always say that for me, the most important thing when it comes to De La Riva Guard is to actually control the grips, then put the actual De La Riva hook in first. So from here, what I like to do, I like to control the opposite sleeve of where I'm going to put the hook in. So if I'm going to put my right foot as the De La Riva hook, I'm going to control his right sleeve with my left hand. One. Then place my left foot on the thigh right here, and my right hand's going to go on the ankle. Now I can scoop my butt in towards his ankle here and shoot the hook in. Just like so. So I get my hook in nice and deep. You guys can probably only see my toes right here, pointing over the other side of his thigh right here. So you want to make sure you're hooking deep. Now, it's important that you guys control this sleeve here, because if I lose it, he can push my foot down, he can step in and start putting good pressure on me and almost putting me in an ankle lock type situation here. So make sure we keep the sleeve here so he doesn't push that foot down. Now, next step, I want to keep a good distance between me and him by pushing him away with my left foot here. Just like so. Now, of course, he's going to be fighting to get back in, so he gets in a little bit. And now this is our time to raise our hips off the mat using our left foot. I'm going to shoot my right hook all the way through to his other hip here. Okay? So now I'm going to move around here, turn around to the side. If you guys see, my hook goes all the way to the far side, to his far hip here. Okay? And I'm on my right hip. I'm not flat on my back when I'm putting this hook in. I'm on my hip. So I shoot the hook in. Now my left hook is going to come underneath. Just like so, okay? Now, the trick here, guys, if my knees are bent, it's not a tight position. He can still move around, and possibly, you see how his knees moving around here? That's no good, all right? So straighten out both of your legs. The straighter your legs are, the tighter the position is. So it's almost like I'm flexing my thighs here, okay? Now, when I'm ready, guys, I'm gonna use the sleeve and the ankle to do a sit-up. Just like so. Now once I sat up all the way, I'm going to release his ankle, go to the near side lapel right here. Now I'm going to pull the lapel in towards my chest here, keeping my elbow nice and tight. You don't want to keep your elbow flared open. You want to keep it nice and tight while I continue to pull his sleeve into my pocket. Pretend you're trying to put his hand into your pocket right here, then lock your elbow down. Now, in order for me to finish the sweep, all you guys want to do is pull both your knees into your chest as you fall back to your back. Just like so. I'm loading his weight up, and now when you're ready to sweep, I'm going to punch his lapel here, keeping this sleeve here. I don't want to release so he can base, so I want to keep this nice and tight, load him up, and I'm going to shoot my legs out towards my left side while I punch this grip. Just like so. Now I keep both hooks in nice and tight so he doesn't scramble back up to his knees here or anything like that. Remember, keep the two knees straight. Don't loosen up on the knees. Now when you're ready to come up, your bottom hook's going to come out first, guys. Bottom hook falls out. One. Now I'm going to open up to my left knee. Then to my left foot. Now I'm going to pull the sleeve up and punch the lapel down. Now right from here, guys, we have a few different options, but my favorite one is just doing a knee cut right here. I'm going to knee cut right over his thigh and knee right here. While I pull the sleeve up and right into my side control. We can come over the arm here and go to his back, or we can come in front and just control our basic side control. Guys, my second favorite De La Riva sweep in this position here, okay? Now, same grips, okay guys? You guys want to do the same thing here. Follow the same concepts here. Sleeve and ankle. I'm always trying to keep him away here. I don't want him to put all his weight in and crush me or crush my hook here, okay? So now that I got him controlled, we're going to do the same thing as before. Lift the hips, shoot the hook all the way across. And you see, you guys notice when I'm shooting the hook all the way across, I'm twisting his body up here. He's already off balance. So that means that your hook's in deep and strong. Now your bottom hook, your left foot is going to come underneath and hook as well. Now, let's say he gets smart and he's a tough grappler, or he's aware of the situation. So what he's going to do is he's going to sit his butt down right here. So now it's hard for me to sweep him to my left or to my right, okay? Because he's sitting his way back. So in this situation, what I want you guys to do is do the same thing that we did before. I'm going to do a sit up using this sleeve here and the ankle to sit myself up. Now, once I get to this position, we're going to do a few things a little differently now, okay? I'm going to release the sleeve. I'm going to not worry about it. I'm just going to throw it away. Now, right away, guys, I'm going to start looking for this lapel, the near side lapel. It's very important you go for the near side lapel, not the far side. And I start opening it up, loosening it up just a little bit. Okay, not too much. Now, the hand that's on the ankle, this one right here, is going to release the ankle. Now I'm going to shoot my hand in between our two knees here. So I'm going to make a little bit of space and shoot this hand in. Okay, and hug his knee in tight while we're using this lapel here. Okay, now loosen up a little bit. Now I'm going to throw my grip here around the outside of the collar here. And wrap it in nice and tight, okay? Now, once I get here, guys, if you guys don't notice, what I've done here is I'm controlling his posture. Here, if he tries to posture up now, go ahead. It's very difficult for him, okay? Now, my next step, I'm going to use my left hand, now that it's free, to base myself out. I'm going to lean to my left. I'm going to pull my left hook out, the bottom hook. I'm going to pull it out and put it inside of his knee right here, okay? Now, I'm going to kick his base out. So I'm making base here, okay? Now his base is spread out, his weight is not centered down. Centered down on me. Now from here, guys, next step, I'm going to take out the first hook, the top one, and I'm going to base it out, just like so. Okay, like a kickstand. Let's turn around here. Go around this one. So when I pull that last hook out, it looks like this, guys. Okay? Now, we're going to do basic jiu-jitsu here. One of the first things you learn when you start doing jiu-jitsu, we're going to stand up and base, okay? I'm going to lift my hips off the mat, just like so. And I'm going to pull my left heel back all the way, pulling it down to his hip. Now, the good thing about this position, guys, is I don't let go of this lapel here, okay? I want to keep his posture controlled, and I want to keep him curled in. Now I'm going to come up to my 2 feet, left hand, go back around this way. Left hand is now going to go to his ankle. I'm going to step out. I'm going to hold the ankle down and step out. Pull this across my hip here. Okay? Nice leg drag position. Now when I'm ready, left hand's going to come in front of his knee. Thumb in to the far side lapel. Now I release the near side lapel. Drop. And we're in for a side control. Or like before, we can underhook, throw him forward, and take the back here. So right there are 2 of my favorite De La Riva sweeps. I hope you guys enjoy them. Put them into your game, practice them, drill them, and have fun.